at this. Welcome to Norway.
You're Americans?
Yeah.
There's something in the barn.
What do you mean, something?
Welcome to Cinema Cheese. Today we are going to be talking about 2023's Norwegian horror comedy fantasy holiday Christmas flick, There's Something in the Barn. This movie follows the Nordheim family, father Bill, stepmother Carol, son Lucas, and daughter Nora, as they inherit a cabin in the mountains of Norway right around Christmas time and decide to move back there.
I can't believe we inherited this place.
Middle of nowhere?
Bill's family is from Norway, but his grandfather left a long time ago and never went back. So they inherit this cabin after Bill's, I think, uncle accidentally kills himself. And by accidentally, he was trying to burn the barn down where his barn elf was living. Yes, this movie is about barn elves, and that is one of the best parts of this movie. The concept is great. I love the fact that they used little people and dressed them up like elves instead of using CGI or puppets or anything like that. So all the elves looked great. It starts out with just one elf, and then, spoiler, more come along towards the end. But anyways, so the Nordheim family's moving back to Norway. They're super corny, especially the dad. He's just super fucking nerdy. Like, you kind of want to slap him through the TV, but you're also kind of rooting for him at the same time. And he almost always has this stupid beanie with a poof ball Norway hat on, like, throughout the entire movie. There's a couple shots where he doesn't have it on, but those don't matter. So, throughout this movie, which looks beautiful, by the way, the cinematography is the other very strong point of this movie. This movie looks fantastic. Probably too good for a movie about barn elves. This is a Norwegian movie. I believe the entire cast is Norwegian. The director is Magnus Martins. I'm probably not saying that right. The last name is throwing me off. Martens. Martins. Anyway, I digress. Names, not queso strong suit. This movie is super fun. It's about an hour and 40 minutes long, but doesn't really drag. It's paced really well. You do get a good amount of elf action at the end, which is super duper fun. There's some locals in this movie too that really stand out. The sheriff, I don't remember her name, but she's hilarious. Whenever she's on screen, she's just kind of like riding in on a snowmobile, and then they say something like, well, don't you have a gun? They're like, no, this is not America. We don't just go around shooting each other in the face. And everybody says that in the movie. So everybody in Norway thinks Americans just run around shooting each other in the face, which is great. Tor Egg, I'm not saying his name right, his character's name right in the movie, but he runs this little museum that's set up in town that's dedicated to the barn elves, or the Nestle, I believe they're called.
That's a barn elf.
Are they real?
Yes.
I don't really know much of the folklore, if there is any folklore in Norway about this, or if it was something made up for the movie.
First off, the barn elf doesn't like changes to the farm.
That looks good.
Secondly, he hates bright, artificial light.
What do you think?
And he hates loud noises.
Huh? Motion activated.
He is really fun every time he's on screen. The way he delivers his lines is just really great, I thought. There's one scene in particular where he's having a conversation with young Lucas about porridge. I won't get into it, but if you do watch this movie, you'll know what I'm talking about, and hopefully you'll enjoy that scene as much as I did. And Raymond, who is kind of like the bearded metal guy, because he was wearing a Metallica shirt in one scene, who brews his own moonshine. He's just heavy set, he's got a beard, he's super fun loving. He's not in the movie nearly enough, but maybe that helped with his character a little bit. So those characters really stand out, then the family, and then the elves, obviously, too.
This isn't Detroit, Bill.
Don't really want to get into too much. Like I said, I don't know a lot about the folklore or the background or anything like that, but just as a movie point of view, this movie's a little lighthearted. It's good. It's got Christmas vibes. It's got some horror vibes, but the elves really stand out along with the cinematography, and I enjoyed watching it both times I watched it. and I will watch it again. So if you get a chance to check out There's Something in the Barn, definitely do so. Definitely going to be in my Christmas rotation every year coming up. Anyways, that's all I got for now. So 2023's There's Something in the Barn, definitely go check it out. Hope you have fun with it, enjoy it. If you have seen it, hit me up, let me know. But until next time, keep watching cheesy cinema. Most importantly, keep watching cinema cheese. It's your boy Queso out. Peace.
What are you going to do about it?
I'm going to swipe this area for fingerprints, and then I'll call the forensics and,
You're in Norway now, okay? Nothing bad ever happens